Collective. I hope everybody's good. We're going to get some messages for you. We have the Earth Magic deck that we're going to be using. Oh, I have these in the smaller version. I didn't realize that. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in the energies. Let's Palo Santo this real quick. Hope everybody's good. If you guys want to check out my Etsy shop where I sell oils, herbs, and crystals, spirit vessels, merchandise, everything you need to know is in the About Me and my bio on my main page. So I hope everybody is good. Let's roll the dice and let's get into it. All right. What do we have? We have Pisces, number 9. This has been coming out a lot. 6 and 9. With the sun. All right, Sunday, Leo, the self, personality, ego, confidence, and purpose. All right. Let's see what's coming in. What's going on here? I have direct portals to all 72 goetic spirits. And I have direct portals to all 72 Shem angels available. All right, let's get into it. So Pisces, what's coming in? What are the messages for Pisces? You may have this placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node in your chart. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Lightning with power. We have Gia with nurturing. So Mother Gaia. She's blowing life into something, like how I just blew the incense smoke off my clear selenite ball. Okay, so something about nurturing and power with lightning. Maybe you're brainstorming or nurturing a new idea or vision. DNA, karma. We have cave, sanctuary. Yeah, it's like you're protecting your home, your safe space. Not just your home, but your space. We have iceberg with submerged. And fog with veil. You're submerged with feelings of doubt and you're wanting to get out of that energy and lift the veil so you don't feel like this heavy weight has been sitting on you lately. It's kind of what it feels like. You were veiled. Something was tucked and kept hidden from you for a long time. And it's finally clearing. This karma, DNA, karma. This could be, doesn't have to be, like something to do with ancestors, confirmation. I was just going to say something to do with ancestors, and then I seen that card. Wow, we have wolf with instinct. Trust your instincts at this time, collective. Your submission, your intuition is very high at this time. Cloud, shape-shifting, and shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Wow, crystals with focus. So I am a crystal witch, I am a gray witch, and I am a green witch, where I practice, I work with both light and dark forces, energies. So when I need to do healing and light magic, I do so, and when I need to do black magic, I also do so. Okay, so I'm considered a gray witch, a witch though, indeed. We have a whale with breach, so somebody could have breached a promise to you, or you're breaching the surface now. You're being able to finally breathe after this heavy weight has been lifted off of you. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. Confirmation. confirmation. Beautiful messages. All right, I am gonna pull. I'm being led to pull my deck. The smaller ones. I have it in the big version, but we're gonna pull in the small. With the Colette Baron Reed. Here are 2 decks combined. Okay. All right, Fox Spirit. I almost said focus. Think on your feet. All right, so let's see. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Yeah, the rainbow and Pachama with 41 and 40. Alright, what is this heavy energy surrounding? It feels like it's your heart chakra surrounding Pisces at this time. Very heavy energy. Maybe you've had to shut your heart chakra off. Or something to do with your heart chakra. What is going on here for Pisces, Spirit? Show us more. Tap us into Pisces. I'm loving the fall energies. Like with the cooler weather, I'm really digging it because fall is my favorite time of year. Magic. Salem magic. Alright, we have number 12 with the coyote. I just heard New Hampshire. Some of you guys could live in Quincy or Salem, New Hampshire. There's also Salem, Boston, Salem, or Massachusetts. Sorry, not Boston. Yeah, Salem, Massachusetts. We have Fox Spirit, think on your feet. We have the Time Master and the Gatherer. Okay, we have the Skunk Spirit, know your worth, 54. It's very important. And we have 55, Snake Spirit, time to heal. There's magic, 33, and completion, number 9. So you are indeed wrapping up a cycle, finishing up a cycle here with the Time Master. It could even be time jumping, like shift jumping. Okay, what else? Yeah, Starfish Spirit with open to infinite possibilities. You're gathering your resources, your knowledge at this time from all around you. You're like taking bits and pieces as you go so you can know your worth and think on your feet so you can heal for this completion. And then we have Rhino Spirit with overcome any obstacle. And the Sun, 53. So the Sun is going to heal. It's going to burn away all that is excess and no longer needed. So you could benefit heavily right now with working with the element of fire. And then we have Outer Spirit at the bottom, 42, which is your water. And this is shaped like a heart. So your heart chakra. You are never alone. So confirmation. Beautiful. You're never alone. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get into the tarot. And I recorded earlier, but something told me not to post the messages. Somebody wasn't ready for the messages, or just I shouldn't, don't post them. So I didn't post them. I deleted them. Okay, we're going to use the Wild Unknown. We have the Chariot at the bottom, Cancerian energy. And the cards of the day today was the Moon and the Hierophant that I pulled with Hecate, with the pendulum, her spirit vessel. What else, please, for Pisces? Alright, I just picked up on Virgo energy, so some of you guys may have Virgo in your chart, or could be dealing with a Virgo, or a Virgo is significant. Alright, what else for Pisces, please, Spirit? I know Virgo's your opposite. That would be your South Node. Your North Node would be Pisces. You can look at everything in your natal chart on cafeastrology.com. They have really good natal charts if you don't know yours. I would definitely check it out. So you know more about yourself. I mean, who doesn't want to know more about themselves? Their personality, where they came from, why certain things are the way they are, right? Okay, so check out your natal chart. And the more specific you are, like the time of birth and the place, the more accurate it's going to be. So keep that in mind. Alright. And then I'm hearing you could benefit with working with the crystal Dalmatian jasper at this time. It's for balancing both yin and yang energies, and it's also good for restoring friendships. So Dalmatian jasper. It's white with the black spots. All right, what else, please, for Pisces? All right, sun, again, sunshine. So sun, victory, success, and luck. Okay, we have jaded. Indifference, fatigue, uninterested. Getting your energy strong with that card. With the moon in the background. Sun, jaded. What else, please, for Pisces? Okay, moon, confirmation, the moon. Attraction, chemistry, hidden emotions. There's a wolf in the background, so you may need to keep your friends close. Your enemies closer, or just be careful about certain people. And then we have naughty or nice, playfulness, mischief, irresistible. Yeah, a red flag for if someone seems too good to be true, then that's also a red flag. Or if they make you feel very, very special in the beginning, that's a big red flag. All right, rising angel, we have awakening, mended heart, strength after breakup. It does feel like some of you guys are still currently healing from what seems like could be a breakup, or this could be healing in general, like your heart chakra from somebody that you once dearly loved, okay, that you're no longer with. We have fox, infidelity, deceit, and manipulation. Somebody who did you wrong, did you dirty. Okay, and we'll get one more shuffle. All right, sweet escape and coffin. So sweet escape, transformation, reincarnation, emergence. Beautiful card. And coffin. Painful ending, dying love, troubled relationship. At the bottom, Poe, my favorite, with the tower. Isolation, solitude, and distance. Okay, we'll go one more round. Pisces, please. Anything else for Pisces? Sorrow, abandonment, guilt, and disappointment. And religious beliefs. Tradition, convention, spiritual guidance. We have clover at the bottom. Happiness, luck and love, and serendipity. So you're about to have luck and love. All right. Let's pick these up and get into the tarot. Oh, and I want to pull from, you know how I said Shaman was my favorite one out of the Seasons of the Witch Oracle, the red one. I did finally get that deck, so it comes with the booklet. So you know your girl gotta have the best of the best, right? Okay, let's pull from here for you guys. Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces? Tap us in and tune us in to Pisces energy, please, Spirit. I have my really good third eye oil available. 8 chakras oil. It opens and activates all your chakras. I have immortality oil, sex, love, and me, first and now second edition out. Lunar moon oil, goddess oil. Follow me boy, follow me girl. I have dark arts or black magic. I forget what it's called. I think it's black arts oil. I have reversal and crossing. I have evil eye oil. I have attachment, aka spider oil. Double cross oil, Arabian bouquet. I have a whole bunch of oils. I have resins. I have like incense to burn. I have all 12 zodiac sign oils available and all the planets, as well as earth, air, fire, and water oil. So yeah, there's a lot to choose from. Alright, for Pisces. Protection. I have sprays, better sleep. I have hair growth spray, and then I have my magical sprays, Notre Dame water, angel water, glory water, prosperity and abundance, blessed water, and blessed purifying and cleansing water. My black arts, or black magic spray as well. It amps up the powers of your spell and also protects you at the same time. It's got like dragon blood. It's red, tinted red. Alright, we have bat number 6. Invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. So what you've been resisting is going to persist because you're not dealing with something here. You're not dealing with it head on. Okay. We have broom number 8. I got that one yesterday when I pulled it. And nature spirits 26. So number 8 with broom. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. So broom, here you're clearing out the clutter, spiritually and metaphorically speaking, sweeping away old, what no longer works for you anymore. Okay, and you're ready for this new powerful change. And then we have nature spirits 26. On your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. I love this one. This is my favorite Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Some of these are very powerful. Like, they're very dark, some of these cards. Okay, they get very deep. To come out. Candle magic number 9. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. Candle magic. Some of you guys are witches. Okay. One last card, please, for Pisces. Alright, we have Greet the Darkness 19. There's that sun energy again. Leo energy. Here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the pieces that make you whole but cut deep with all of their sharp edges. So yes, I did say some of these cards are deep. Alright, at the bottom, we have the Underworld number 40. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, your journey is clear. So it's clear to move forward here. With power and anguish to let go of what no longer serves you, or yeah, and what holds you back. It no longer holds you back. So you have to speak affirmations out into the universe as it's already existing. So I no longer hold on to what is holding me back. All right, I want to get the energy, and then we'll get into the tarot. Get more on the energy here for you guys. Yeah, door to personal healing, door to spirit. You guys are really going to be breaking it down in the next couple of months and here in the next couple of weeks. For some of you guys, you're really going to be focusing on your soul healing, your mission, your soul purpose, transformation, and everything's going to align and come together for you. Whether 1 year out from now to the time you see this video, or 3 years out from now. Like, when you start doing the work is when you start seeing the results. Okay, it's like karma. Just because you don't feel it right this second, say like you put good out into the universe, good is going to come back around, but not when you expect it to, right? There's no set time or day when it's going to happen. It just is. It does, okay? And it's like having faith too, like blind faith. You can't see it. Faith is blind. But it's, you know, it doesn't mean it's not there. Alright, so what else goes for Pisces? Alright, yeah, indecision, number 8. So you need to have strength at this time. And go where Spirit's really wanting you to go and your heart's wanting you to go. We have the thinking man, 46. Don't just make a move or a decision because it's where the rest of the crowd is going. Make it because it's an honor of yourself. You're honoring yourself, your soul mission at this time. Alright, we have contract, number 6. Something about legalities or a contract may be very significant. You're going to have victory over something. And then Angel of Love, 49, beautiful. You need this rest, you need this healing. Okay. Woman holding a heart. You should love yourself, Pisces. Alright. Let's see what they want to say to you. Person on your mind. Or what else is coming in? What else to be aware of? What else, please, Spirit, can we tell the collectives for Pisces? I'm getting the Hermit card energy with like the lamp, how he's holding the headlamp. For Pisces. Put in the right... Okay, so you're being put in the right place at the right exact time. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Abundance, security. I never used to look at you in that way. Karmic partner interference. Spiritual lesson. Blonde hair or blue eyes. We still both need more time to heal and grow from it. I'm getting a little bit of codependency energy. Love story, once upon a time. Something this week is going to come off as shocking or very surprising to you, Pisces. That I'm getting. You weren't expecting whatever this is. Make sure you come back if these do resonate, or if they are resonating now, make sure you hit the like button so I know, okay, that you're resonating with my messages. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure and stumped over you or why things ended the way they did with you. Okay. Somebody's confused as to why there was an ending or why something had to happen the way that it did. Running away and evidence, red lipstick stains. It could have, yeah, third party interference. It's not personal though, projection with running away. Because of bad choices and spouse is at a distance, long distance, job, or career. With persons has a really good job. I need to focus on my healing. And MNO 13, 14, 15 could be significant. About to be engaged. High vibrational transformation. So yeah, you're going to be going through a big transformation, a big shift. Okay, so use your Piscean energy to really tap you in and use your intuition as you know how to at this time, Pisces. Okay, so it's important. Actually being called to this deck today. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. 9 of Cups at the bottom, that's your energy. And the 2 of Cups. All right, here we go. Relationship energy, 4 of Wands, soulmate energy. What's coming in for Pisces spirit? What does Pisces need to know and be aware of at this time? Who's coming towards Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces? Who's coming in for Pisces? What are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions at the deepest level for Pisces? Okay. 6 cards, please, spirit. We're going to keep this one kind of short and brief. Let's get the person, your person, or the person that you're thinking about, who's also thinking about you. Hearing stones and stars. 6 of stones, 4 of stars. Stars would be like swords and stones would be pentacles. Resting and then giving equally, making sure that the other person is okay too. Satisfying to both parties, not parasitic symbiotic where one person benefits while the other person feels depleted in energy. Okay, so it's mutual symbiotic. All right, Ace of Pentacles. This is who's coming towards you. The Chariot could be a Cancer. 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands. So again, slow and steady wins the race. Death. Scorpio energy. I think you already know this though, Pisces, that something is at its has been at its fulfillment for a while, and whatever new direction you're headed in now, 4 of Cups in reverse, you're in a much better position. You're at a much better standstill, like the Sun at the bottom. You couldn't be more feeling like you're aligned and on the right path. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So let's get one more for their overall energy of this person. Okay, they see you as being balanced. They see you as being able to move forward despite differences, strength, okay, very resilient. You can untangle yourself from very untangible situations and scenarios just like that in a blink of an eye, okay, with that Chariot. You don't get stuck in people's traps. You are very in tune. And then the 7 of Wands. You know how to fight for and defend yourself when you need to, but you also know what's worth fighting for and what's not. Okay, we're going to be using the Guardian of the Night to clarify. Really good deck. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. The small version. All right, so let's see this person's energy. Pisces, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Hangman, your energy, and the 6 of Cups. I almost said Leo. Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Leo, or they have Leo in their chart. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Got strength energy. The Sun. There's the 4 of Swords. All right, there's the 6 of Pentacles. You can't make it up. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Wow. So 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups coming out for the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. You still, whatever the situation that you had to leave behind, the thought of it to this day still brings a tear to your eye, Five of Wands, but you know that there was more fighting than there was actual getting along. The Hangman, that you couldn't push yourself back into a corner any longer. You had to do what is best for you, and you had to get out of it. Okay, you had to triumph ahead. So for the Chariot, we have the Moon. This is your energy. Okay, this is your Major Arcana card, as well as Cancer. Show me more with the Chariot, the Pisces. You feel good now. It's almost like a weight has been lifted. Like I feel a very keen, relaxed energy. The Hermit and the King of Swords. Yes, because this is your element. Eight of Wands at the bottom. This is your element. You're supposed to be happy. The Sun under that. You're supposed to be happy. I mean, who doesn't? Isn't that the goal at the end of at the end of the day, is to be happy? And Birch, I sell Birch and Willow on my Etsy. Birch is for renewal. So again, a very renewed energy, like a weight has been lifted off your back. You're seeing things very crystal clearly. Okay, you're seeing through that fog. Temperance. You're balanced. All right, let's see the Five of Pentacles, why they're feeling this way. Five of Pentacles is like a feeling out in the left out in the cold energy. This feels like it's your person, but it doesn't feel like they're suffering. It feels like, okay, you guys didn't agree on something together, but you both agree to disagree on whatever this is here. You're literally, this is current energy, so you're getting, something's getting sorted out as we speak. Show me the Five of Pentacles for their energy. And who is this? I do feel like it's your person. So you're gonna know who this is. Yeah, the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Alright, Ten of Swords. Your person thought that you still had a lot more healing left to undergo, when really you actually got a lot of the healing part down. And that's why they're feeling like, well, maybe Pisces doesn't love me as much anymore, or maybe they're still hung up on the past, when really this person, I think, doesn't really understand how much you've made up your mind about your circumstances and your situation with them, that really you have a clear mind. Your mind is hasn't been this clear in a very long time. So actually, they don't really have anything to worry about when it comes to you, I don't feel like, Pisces. This is very good, okay? So they're in their head a little bit about it, but the dust is going to settle. The dust is definitely going to settle, and you guys are going to get back to your normal, happy selves in no time. Yep, Four of Swords, okay? Beautiful. All right, let's see who this King of Wands is. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody who could be very impulsive or reckless. Queen of Pentacles, who is with you for the wrong reasons, or this is somebody that you left in the past. Okay. Now again, if you have children with this person, you may still have them, you still may have to have them in, you know, your life in the, you know, in the smallest of ways. Like, you don't hang out with them, you don't go out with them shopping, but you still have to answer and pick up the phone whenever they call. Okay, so again, this could be a Leo or another fire sign. Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Temperance. This was an old-time lover, a fling. Who had you in their world, who thought the world of you at one point. King of Cups, Temperance. Maybe they still do. Let's find out more. Okay, they see you as a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has a lot of they had a lot of high hopes for you in this connection. They have, or had, a lot of respect for you. It may even be the same person as who we're reading who this reading is for. So take wherever it resonates. But they see themselves more on a friendly base with you, like Temperance, as in friends. Like, yeah, we've been through that lover stage already. We've been through the ringer together as far as relationship wise goes, but we're just better left in the, you know, in the friend zone. We're not really compatible anymore. We don't see, you know, maybe somebody started seeing somebody on the side. Okay, so again, this is past energy I'm picking up on. This isn't current day, but I'm just telling you, explaining how they see you now. So they still have a lot of respect for you. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands. Clarifying the King of Wands. All right, let's get the Death card. Why is that here? Show me the Death energy. 7 of Wands in reverse. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. The Star could be an Aquarius. Yes, this person isn't fighting you anymore. This person. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. They see that you've detached and you're no longer talking to whoever this King of Wands is. But they still need some time for Swords to heal, okay? Get their mind on right, because they still think that you're hung up 10 of Swords over whoever this past person is, when I don't think you are. Show me the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is truth. Ace of Swords with the bats. Remember we had the bats come out? Justice in reverse. So that's that karma card, DNA, regeneration. From the Earth Magic Oracle. And then we had the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Love is yours if you want it, if you want to claim it. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, show me the overall energy. We have the Sun and we have the Page of Pentacles for the overall energy. King of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me just flip those back right. I don't like reversals on my decks. I'm very OCD. Okay, there's your energy, Queen of Cups, and then High Priestess, Virgo Gemini energy. Show me the Sun when it comes to Pisces person's overall energy. Why is the Sun card here? Beautiful cards, right? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. This is your natural state of grace, where you feel the most comfortable, where you feel the most happiest. Could be literally being out in nature, in the sunshine. 3 of Swords. You're still restoring your, you know, bits and pieces of your heart, but I feel a majority of you have undergone the major part of the healing that needed to be healed the most, okay? So this is just the end snippets, you know, that you're finally coming to terms with and cutting ties with. Yep, emotionally, 8 of Cups. Emotionally cutting ties with. I was sensing that Tiger energy. Okay, Aquarius energy. All right, let's see the Page of Pentacles and the Owl for wisdom. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, you know this person is your person. You know that you see them as a wish fulfillment. They know, it's like they get you. They get all the colors in your aura, your rainbow, so to speak. They're proud to call you their woman or man, and they're confident in all the right ways that you want them to be and need them to be in. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Okay, see, you've totally shed that old skin. Okay, you're coming out in a new light now. This person's going to see you in a new light, and vice versa. Page of Cups, you're going to see them in a new light as well. So your energies, you both are shifting timelines together, like you're both emerging on a new timeline together. And then the 9 of Pentacles, because you've earned it. You've done the hard parts. You've done the inner work. All right, let's pull some last cards. Let's see how my feminines are feeling. If your person is a feminine, or flip it where it needs to go, vice versa, and then we'll pull from the masculine, how the masculine's feeling, if you're the feminine that's watching, or put it where it needs to go. Alright, so how is Pisces person feeling about Pisces if this person's a feminine? And I like doing this. I like getting back to specific zodiac signs for you guys. That way there's more people that are being able to be called to my channel for the right reasons. And I can help you guys, right? So we can start getting out in the algorithm more instead of if I was just doing general collective messages. These are more one-on-ones. Okay. More better fit for your guys' needs. How is the feminine feeling about, if this person's a feminine, feeling about Pisces? Alright, I feel you leaving me behind. I'm not available. I just heard I need a break. So somebody needs a break. I'm not available. I want you, and you came closer than anyone. I want to tell you how I feel. I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, let's see how the masculine's feeling about Pisces. If this is a masculine. We have combustion. Yeah, so it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this is your past person trying to, past person. All right, how is the masculine feeling about Pisces? I never used to look at you in that way, and we had that come out of my oracle. I focused on you instead of my pain, so a little bit of codependencies I was picking up on. Your body language says so much. I don't think I've ever pulled that card out of this deck before. I don't know how to let you go. Alright, and leaving you hurt me too. I scared myself that day. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Sending love and light. Take care, stay blessed, and bye now.